Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Spike Brothers deck profile for January 2014. With Set 10's recent release, I've been able to update this deck greatly, so I thought I'd bring you guys the deck profile. It's a really fun deck, especially when you get off the break ride, so let's go ahead and get started. I run one Mecha Trainer. Pretty much he's a Lizard Soldier Conroe. You can counterblast one, retire this unit, search a deck for a grade 1. So you can either go for the 8k, Perfect Guard, whatever you need in that situation. For triggers, I'm running 4 heal and 8 crit, especially Silence Joker. He's really good. You can flip up damage when you put him into the soul, and 4 draw trigger. The one thing I do complain about a lot with Spike Brothers is they need to get more triggers because they only have 1 draw out at the moment, so your plays with triggers are really limited. For grade 1s, I run 4 Reckless Express. Pretty much its ability is Soul Blast 1. When this unit attacks, it gets plus 5,000 till the end of that battle. At the beginning of that step, return this unit to your deck and shuffle your deck. There are a lot of units for Spike Brothers that have this ability, including Brocky, Juggernaut Maximum. Reckless Express is just one of those monsters. I also run 4 Cheer Girl Marilyn. She's pretty much just your perfect guard. Gotta run 4 for that protection. 4 Tough Wonder Boy. I wanted to say Tough Boy, but that's Nova Grappler. Wonder Boy, just your 8k, and I run 2 Medical Manager. He's the card when he's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard. If you have a Spike Brothers Vanguard, you can soul charge 1. Pretty much because a lot of Spike Brother, Grade 3 effects, and Brocky, Reckless Express all go with Soul Blasting, so you want to have a fairly decent soul to get those effects off. For Grade 2s, I run 4 High Speed Brocky. He's pretty much just a Reckless Express, except he's a Grade 2, so he hits for higher numbers. And I run 4 Dudley Mason. He adds pressure early game. Pretty much you counterblast 1, choose a Spike Brother from your hand, put it into your soul. When the attack hits a Vanguard, if you have a Spike Brothers Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 Spike Brother, call to an open rear, and shuffle your deck. So you can go for some pretty heavy grade 3s if need be, or anything you need in that situation. So I like running 4. He adds that pressure while making my opponent guard early game, unless they want something to get superior called. Plus, I also run 3 Fierce Leader Zachary. He's a rear guard effect. When the unit attack hits, if you have a Spike Brother Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is Soul Blast. You do draw a card in the beginning of the close step of that battle. Return this unit to your deck and shuffle your deck. So you can return Zachary pretty much just for a draw power to your hand. He helps keep that consistency. He's no plus, but you can get a card back to your hand. Just helps with the situation. And for grade 3s, I run 4 Bad End Dragger. He's your break ride. When a grade 3 rides on top of him, he gets the ability when one of your rear guards attacks, they get plus 10,000 until the end of that battle, and then at the end of that battle, put them on the bottom of the deck. So with Bad End Dragger, you're going to be getting some minuses on rear guards, but you'll be hitting for very high attacks, which if your opponent's low on damage, or high on damage, my mistake, they're going to be wanting to be guarding crazy because they're going to lose otherwise, because with your last grade 3, Grateful Catapult, and his ability to superior call 2 units from your deck with a Persona ability, you're going to be hitting for at least 5 attacks in 1 turn with the break ride. So they're going to need to guard constantly because you're going to be having attacks that are over 20k for each different unit. So it's a really fun deck. I definitely recommend trying it. Spike Brothers are fun. I'm not going to say as competitive as some of the decks that just got released, but definitely give it a shot because it does have potential. And I hope you guys enjoy the deck profile. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Quali out.